Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow SomeEuropeanChick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read. Uzumaki. Looking forward to this one. This is my first Junji Ito work that I'm reading in general, not just on this channel, but in general. I've been curious about him for a long time, but I don't know why, never started reading him until now. So we're all celebrating here on my channel. Whoa, I didn't expect to see you read this. Even though it won the poll. When I asked you to vote on what to read next, Uzumaki won. But yeah, reading this now. Hey Sam, I always wanted to read Uzumaki. This is going to be awesome. Okay, I'm looking forward to it because I like cosmic horror. I just love it. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm reading the 3-in-1 deluxe edition, and you can find linked in the description of the YouTube video. And hello, welcome everyone, welcome back. Okay, spiral into horror, Uzumaki. Ito. I'm really looking forward to the anime. The trailer, I think, dropped 2-3 years ago. So I'm hoping it's gonna be done soon. It looked awesome. The music sounded awesome. I really wish for it to be a good project, quality project that everyone can be happy with, because I know the other Junji Ito adaptations in anime format were a miss. But yeah. Yeah, it's a different type of reader. I had to download I had to download 4 different kinds of readers and see which one could read the file. Like, I spent money on my free PDF reader because so far what I've been using on my channel was the free version because it worked, right? And when it didn't work on Uzumaki, I thought, do I have to is the file maybe too big? Like, this is 600 something pages, this entire volume. Was that maybe too big for my free PDF reader? Then I'm gonna purchase the not trial version. Purchased it and it didn't make any fucking difference. Downloaded other readers, didn't work. The only one that works now, it's called, hold on. C Display X. I have no idea if I read that correctly. That's the only one that works for me. For some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But yeah, finally, we can read now. Hold on, where's my file now? Okay. Where's the YouTube chat? Okay. Yo. And hello, welcome everyone. I have the original 3 Uzumaki manga volumes, would love to buy the deluxe. Wow. But I'm wondering how the original ones look like. I know what the deluxe one looks like because we have that one in German as well. So yeah. Also, I'm literally in the middle of watching an anime right now. I'm gonna have to pause it to watch this instead. Oh! I'm honored. I'm honored. Hello there. Hello everyone. The anime is coming in the fall, no? Is it this year? Is it time? Is it finally arriving? I've heard the anime is coming next year. Oh, okay. This is taking like 3-4 years to produce, which is why I'm hopeful that it's going to be a good adaptation. It's going to be a really good quality adaptation. Everything's coming out in October, stacked fall season. Really? In October? I'm not prepared for this fall season, to be honest. there's just too much. Too much. Like, there's Chainsaw Man. What else? I think Mob Psycho. And now Uzumaki too. Hold up. Let me watch the trailer real quick and find out. Still waiting on that Pluto anime though. What happened to that? Was it ever announced? I had no idea it was ever announced. The anime looks very detailed, so I'm hoping they can just take their time with it. Better than rushed. Yeah, absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. So now let's read. Uzumaki. Spiral into Horror, Deluxe Edition. Bleach as well. Oh yeah, but I don't care about Bleach. I mean, I love Bleach, but for me, Bleach ended when Ichigo lost his powers in the first season. There wasn't a season, but the first run of the anime. Whatever came after that was it Fullbringers and whatever? Nah, I ignore that shit. Bleach ended to me when Ichigo lost his powers after the Aizen fight, and that's it. All anime worked on during all of COVID are dropping in fall of 2022. Okay. Chapter 1, The Spiral Obsession, Part 1. Okay, let's see. I didn't read the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. I read until... I said that in one stream before. Until they reach a place where they take a bath. And Rukia's butt is showing and it looks like a peach. And that's when I dropped it. Not because of Rukia's butt. That would have kept me reading. But because it's just so... It devolved into something so dumb, in my opinion. Bleach. Like, even the Aizen fight was pretty lackluster, in my opinion. Even Aizen as a character, I would have expected so much more of him. Ichimaru Gin, what happened to him was just... I loved him, but his end came too suddenly too, and then he was just gone. Like, all the fights with the Aranka, except Grimjo, and, fuck, what was his name again? And I'm not talking about the Ukiura fight, because, yeah, the designs of these motherfuckers is cool. Of Ukiura, his third evolution was that, and then Hollow Ichigo, but Ichigo has such plot armor. At first I was, I liked him because he was a human who happened to be able to see ghosts. And then, through his own power, somehow became... I mean, of course, Rukia gave him the first push. She made him like a Soul Reaper, but then he also became like a Vizard, so that was his own power. That was great. That's fantastic. But then he also became... What was he again? Then it was revealed his dad was actually Soul Reaper, so that was actually running in the blood. It wasn't his own effort, it was genes. Then he was a Fullbringer, but then not again. And then he was revealed to be a Quincy, which is also not by his own effort, it's because of his mom. It's also genes. So the boy... It was first him working his way up, in Soul Society and then Hueco Mundo, but then it's like, actually, he just had the right genes. So he was basically a chimera. He was everything all at once. Every type of being that you have in the Bleach universe, Ichigo is that. So you have him being just so special, he's everything. Like, all the other people are either one thing or another, but he's just everything. That's how special he is. But then you also have like, but it's also not because of his own effort. It's because of pure luck. It was just gifted to him by other people. in his bloodline. So that was dumb to me. Then most of the arcs were a little, I expected more, but they didn't hit that hard. So I just dropped it. I said, yeah, you know what? That was actually a good place to end Bleach. After the Aizen fight, let's just pretend it's over. Like, I'm not gonna torture myself anymore just because Taito Kubo, he tortured the story just to produce more. I'm not gonna be part of that anymore, so yeah. Oh my god, many messages in the chat. January 2022 said it's coming October 24th, 2022. Oh, that is so specific. Hello there. Wait, Uzumaki is in color now. No. Just a few colored pages in the beginning. Uzumaki opens with colored pages. Yeah, true Berserk fans draw a line at basing scenes. Who the fuck base? Honestly, can't remember the arc that well, except few moments, because I haven't read it since it finished. But I know a lot of people like the final arc a lot. I only remember the ending was truly bad. Gifted my friend two Junji deluxe editions. 3 months after that, we weren't friends anymore. See, Epi, that's your problem. That's your problem, because you're just gifting people left and right for no fucking reason. That's not friendship. It's just, throwing things at people. Don't do that. Huh, I must have read a very old version. She goes just a bit of everything. Yeah, he is. Well, but been spoiled. Okay, just watched the last update teaser. It's coming in October this year. Wow, fuck. We have so much coming in October. To be fair, his growth rate was pretty impossible if it didn't end up being that OP special. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's good. Then he should be that from the beginning. Agree very much. Bleach peaked with Aizen. As I said, that was still lackluster for me. Like, there were some fights where I thought, oh, this is so stupid. You can see that the fight is just going this way because Kubo wants to do this later on, or he wants to do that later on. So many things could have been so different had the characters just not done something that's stupid or unnecessary and done something that's actually good and beneficial instead. So yeah, the plot armor, like, there were so many problems with Bleach that I couldn't deal with anymore, so I just dropped it. And I remember I was still in high school. I was still 17. 17? Yeah, 17 when I dropped it. Like, yeah, you know what? I loved you, but I have to put you to rest. Because I love you. I'm doing this out of love. And that's how I ended my journey with Bleach. By the end, Ichigo will become a billionaire because his late grandfather bought stocks in 1950 or something, and they happily bleach clothes. Aizen peaked during Soul Society arc. Yeah, that's it. When he first revealed who he was, that's when he peaked. And then it was just going downhill. But yeah. You can only appreciate Bleach when you start reading Jujutsu Kaisen. Stop it. Okay, let's go to Uzumaki. I've been talking for 15 minutes almost, and we're not even a page into Uzumaki. This is Kurozucho, where Kurozucho, where I grew up. I can't fucking read. Beautiful. I love the art. Beautiful art. I would like to share with you Spiral Obsession. Oh, this looks so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm too scared of zooming in. How do I even zoom in? I haven't figured out this reader yet. How the fuck do I zoom in? The strange events that took place here. Yes, baby, share with us. Oh, beautiful. Fuck, look at the detailed art. I don't think the colored pages are necessary. I think Junji Ito is best in black and white. There we go. There we go. My name is Kiri Egoshima. I attend Kurozu High School located halfway up the mountain overlooking our town. I live with my father, who is a potter, my mother, and my younger brother in the central district of the town. Oh no, I'm late. I might miss Shuichi at the station. Aw, she's a crush, huh? Ay! There's a fucking tornado? Oh, a whirlwind. A whirlwind is just in the middle of the path. I mean, it can happen. It can happen. I made a vow where I will only read Junji Ito mangas in book form just so I can appreciate the art more rather than just reading online. Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah. Not sure if this is a spoiler, but if you're caught up in Jujutsu Kaisen, then you do know his mom. Wait, what? Oh, you poor girl. Anyway. What? Why, that's Shuichi's father. What's he doing here? There. Hello, sir. What is he doing? Maybe it's not him. Weird. Kudozu Station. I love the art. Shh. Where's she going, though? Shuichi Saito and I used to be classmates, but now he goes to high school in the next town. Ah, okay. Hey, Shuichi. She was waiting at the station for him and they're going out or something. That's her boyfriend. Why does he look so mad? She's pretty, though. She's cute. Hey, you know what? I think I saw your father. But it was kind of strange. He was staring at an empty snail shell. It might have been someone else. I don't know. The alley was dark. Oh, yeah, that's my dad. He's been strange lately. Strange? How so? Just strange. Shuichi, you've been acting depressed. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? Kiria, let's leave this town together. Aw, cute. Leave? What, you mean run away? I'm serious. I want to get out of here. Okay. I can't stand this place. We'll go crazy if we stay here. Oh no. I don't get it. But that's... You know, a lot of horror stories work so well in the countryside is just because it's the countryside. Because, yeah, a lot of people go crazy there. There's a lot of reasons, but yeah. Love that. If I were to write a horror story, which I hope I can do someday, I would also make it take place in the countryside. Maybe if I wanted to try something different, something innovative, I would make it take place in a city, in a big city. But otherwise, countryside. Like where there's a village and then there's something wrong with that village. I love that type of setting. You have that with Shiki, you have it here with Uzumaki. I love it. I love that trope. But yeah, the countryside just feels so disconnected to the real world and stuff. Yeah. You most seriously are in for a ride. Yeah, I am. I know. American Horror Stories. This place is fucking haunted, but at least rent is cheap. Japanese. I want to run. Go crazy if we stay here. I don't get it, but don't you feel it? It's so obvious to me because I spent the day away from here. I feel dizzy every time I get off at the station platform. This town is driving me insane. I don't feel it. Then maybe go out with him to another town first and then come back and then maybe you'll feel it too. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, it's already 5. I hate that sound. I hate it. It just pierces through my ears. But no matter where you go, you're gonna have that. Yeah, you have that in Tokyo too. In every fucking ward. It's basically just saying, kids, go home now. Just pierces through my ears. I have to get home now. Oops, I have to get home. See, that's the sound that tells people to just go home now. It's weird to foreigners, perhaps, but yeah, you have that everywhere in Japan. Especially sometimes they speak and say words. Here you just have the signal. Also, another thing that's cool is every train station has their own melody. That is fantastic too, because you can condition yourself that way, because when you recognize a melody, you know, oh, I have to get off here, or oh, this is where I am at. I don't even have to look at the station name because maybe it's obscured by other people. I can't read which station I'm at. You can just hear the melody outside on the station, and then you're like, ah, I know where I am. I have to get home. I hate that gloomy sea too. Have you ever been to Japan? Yes, I've. I was there for 1 year. 2016, 2017. September 2016 until August 2017. Wait, new melody for train stations? What the fuck? This is awesome. Yes. Last year, the whole stream talking about Japan too. Yeah, but that's a year ago already. And the stream is nowhere anymore to be found, so no one would know. I did mention it in my Q&A stream, though, I think. I like the clouds. It's so Bangkok. Bangkok, I think is how you say it originally. It looks like that. It's pretty. I love the art. The ocean looks nothing like this from Midoriyamashi, where I go to school. And that black lighthouse, it's evil. The looming mountains behind us, the winding streets, it all gets on my nerves. He's a weirdo. Yes, winding. I'm getting wound up. Spirals. This town is contaminated with spirals. Huh? What? Did you just say? Oh, nothing. No, nothing. Huh? The next day, Shuichi's father visited my father at work. Stagoshima, you're always working so hard. Well, you know, it's more. Oh no, my internet is dying, isn't? Okay, now it's back up. Okay. It's more working slow than working hard. It's not easy being a craftsman. No, I truly respect you making these traditional ceramics. It's really the art of the spiral. Again, spirals. Yeah, Spiral Obsession, that's the right title. I'm sorry? The art of the spiral? Oh yeah, the spinning wheel. Can be pretty dizzying, haha. Not gonna lie, the way Ito draws skies looks scary to me. I mean, it is kind of beautiful, but since it's in black and white, it's kind of scary. Yeah, it is, I love it. Please, yes, please, can you make me one? A wheel? I want one that will make me dizzy. Fuck. Man, what the hell? I want one that will make me dizzy. I want one with a spiral pattern. The spiral pattern is crucial. It goes like this, around and around. A black spiral would be perfect. Lately, I've come to love that pattern. I'm collecting everything that has spirals. Old and new kimonos with volute patterns, conchas, snail shells, ammonite fossils, wind-up springs, scotch tape, mosquito repellent, incense, even twisting vines. They're everywhere once you look for them. That's insane, actually. Like, that's pretty cool. He's actually right. There's more spirals around us. Like, even just now on my table, hold on. Like, look at these spirals. They're hair clips. You just twist them into a hair. And then you have, I don't know, a pearl in your hair. A random pearl. There's already a spiral. Spirals are everywhere. There's probably more if I looked more. I thought, why not ask the town's best putter to make me a spiral bowl? What is a spiral bowl? Money's no object. Name your price. Mr. Goshima, I find a spiral to be very mystical. He's going insane. That man is going mad. It fills me with a deep fascination, like nothing else in nature. No other shape. I'm sure you will understand how wonderful the spiral is. It is perfect, the most sublime art. And no one but you can create such art. Yeah, I'd go crazy too. Why strip on manga? The stripes for censorship. If you want to read it, go purchase it. But here, I have it clean on my computer, so I'm reading it perfectly fine. But for my viewers, I have to censor the pages. Not gonna lie, the way oops, just realized the dartboard behind you kind of looks like a spiral, even though it's clearly not. Yeah, but it could be. It could be, yeah. You're right. Concentric circles, which is kind of close to spirals. And the dartboard, whenever I edit your thumbnails, the software always assumes that is a living object. What the fuck? That is insane. It's actually insane. It's been a long while since I last read this. Okay, let's go. Didn't my dad visit your house yesterday? Yeah, he freaked me out a little. I'm sorry, you saw that. Has been weird lately. Why would he be fixated with spirals? Anyway, he called my dad an artist, which got my dad going. He's already working on it. You know, was obsessed as well with spirals. Gurren Lagann. Ah, I love Gurren Lagann. I cried when Kamina. Watch Gurren Lagann if you haven't, but I cried. But yeah, I love it. I don't think it's that weird to be into spirals. I mean, there are people who collect much stranger things, like cigarette butts. Yeah, but those have an issue too. You don't understand because you don't know how abnormal his obsessions become. He stopped going to work. Now he just spends all day in his study. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Staring at his sprawling collection of spirals. Oh. And that is insane. I'm looking at all the objects now. Wow. This is a good setup. You have something so simple, but so weird taking place. It's just, you know, an obsession, a hobby, but it leads to someone's downfall. An obsession with spirals. So cool. I can imagine the fear the son must be feeling at home. Like, something's wrong with my dad. I don't know what. I don't know how to help. I don't know what's going on. This town is also making me nauseous. Like, there's something really wrong here. I don't know what to do. I imagine if I was in his shoes, I'd have a hard time too. This reminds me of the movie number 23, yeah. I love this panel, so weirdly beautiful. It is. The details, it's amazing. Some people collect things with spirals, others collect NFTs. Once he's fixated, he can't hear us. He just stares into the spiral. And what's weird is that his eyes start spinning around and around. It's so strange. Huh? His eyes spin? They spin like they're following the spiral. Maybe he's just trying to get a laugh out of you. Bitch. I hate it when people can't listen to others. Why are you never taking anyone seriously? I hate that. When someone is telling you about their worries, fucking take them seriously. Don't just dismiss them. Laugh out of you? No, it's not funny at all. His right and left eye move independently of each other. What the fuck? His right and left eye separately? Then this happened during dinner. He got really angry because there weren't spiral-patterned fish cakes in the miso soup. My mom explained that she ran out of them. Ah, the Uzumaki. Yeah, yeah. I can't eat miso without spiral fish cake. Suddenly he started to stir the miso very fast. He was satisfied. Yeah, that is insane. He's making life harder for everyone. Can't eat it unless there's a spiral in it. Now he always stirs a whirlpool before he bathes. Oh my god. What's so funny? There's nothing funny about it. Hee hee. I'd slap that bitch. God damn it. Hee. You don't believe me, do you? I'm sorry. It's just you're dumb. I fucking hate her. Why is she so dumb? Oh my god, I feel so bad for the boy. I don't blame you. I wouldn't believe it either. Why don't you come over and see for yourself? Then you'll see how serious this is. Then you might hate this town as much as I do. And another whirlwind. Why would I hate this town? I think it's because of this town that my dad's getting strange. But why? Well, let's see. Remember reading Junji Ito after midnight, just before I sleep? Some stories legit made me kind of paranoid. Oh, love that. Look at the stream. Oh wait, do you see something odd? Odd? Look at all those whirlpools. Fantastic. Oh well, that's probably due to the flow. Yeah, well, it could be. But I don't see that many whirlpools in Midoriyamashi. Then there's the whirlwinds. And these dust devils. Ah, yeah, dust devils is what they're called, yeah. But what does that have to do with your father's obsession with spirals? You dumbass bitch. Oh my god. I hate dumb people. I hate dumb people so much. It's as if she's like, you gotta go out of your way to ignore everything that he's saying. He's just pointing out things that make him suspect there's something going on. And you're just like shutting everything down, like completely shutting your brain off to everything he's saying. I fucking hate that. If she dies, that's totally on her. What does that have to do with your father's obsession with spirals? I'm not sure, but... How could you? Ah! Huh? What's going on? Dad? Mom? Why, you damn... Stop it, please! Stop it, Dad. What happened? She threw away my collection while I was out. Oh no. You have to wake up, dear. I had to get rid of it. You have to go to work. Huff, huff, huff. Huh. So it's gone then. Well, I don't care. I don't need to collect spirals anymore. I finally realized that you can make spirals yourself. You'll see. You can express the spiral through your own body? Like get tattoos? What do you mean? Express spirals? You can't exactly. Like the human body can't go into a spiral mode. Like maybe if you do this somehow, okay, there you can have some kind of, like, but it still doesn't look like a spiral. Like, if you can't really express it with your body. Maybe if you can get other people, yeah. Like this. First of all, that's not a spiral. Second of all, man, you're doing something with your eyes that's not good. What the fuck? Ha ha ha. I saw it myself now. Ha 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 ha. His eyes were spinning around and around, separately. That's fucking insane. For several days after that, Shuichi didn't say a word about his father. Oh man. Hey, Kirie. Yes, Dad? I'm done with Mr. Saito's piece, so could you deliver it for me? Oh no, should she? Should she really? Excuse me, it's Kitty. Oh, hi. Shuichi's out. So fucking weird. I just came to deliver this piece you ordered. The spiral bowl. Piece I ordered. Oh yeah, the spiral bowl. Oh yes, of course. I'm sorry, but I don't really need it anymore. What? I hope he fucking paid already for that. But this, Kirie, as I said before, I don't need those things. You can call the spiral from within yourself. Look at what I can do now. That's not normal. That's not normal. Tongues don't do that. They don't get that long. Unless you're an anteater. Are you an anteater, mister? I don't think you are. Fuck. And it's even so thick. It looks disgusting. Ugh. Kasheng. Your poor dad's pottery. Ah. Huh? Hello, delivery from Tanaka Cooper. We have the item you ordered. Why, thank you so much. The fuck is he carrying? Is that a table? An entire fucking table? Or is that like a one of those blow-up pools? Why, thank you so much. I've been waiting for this. A few days later, Mr. Saito passed away. What the hell? Yeah. No wonder. And yes, this is my first time reading it. Roar. So he was cremated. Kirie, do you want to know how my father died? I thought he fell down the stairs. Why would you think that? Out of nowhere? Did someone tell you, or did you just make up your own headcanon for some fucking reason? And that's what we told everyone. Okay, so that's why she thought that. But it's not what happened. Because my dad was becoming so abnormal, my mom and I went to the hospital where we consulted with the doctor. We didn't tell my dad about this. We all agreed that he should be hospitalized. We came home late that night, but we couldn't find him anywhere. And then... Ah! Oh. Oh no. Is he gonna be curled up in a spiral inside this thing? His poor bones. His poor bones. Oh my god.
Caschagodoro70 says you wanted to feel special, right? So I'll write something for you again. Hey, at SomeEuropeanChick, you are an awesome human being and I appreciate you for being yourself. Just wanna remind you to stay hydrated and keep eating on time. Also, hey, I'm so proud of you.
Castigator70, thank you. That is very nice.
Smile. You are a beautiful soul,
that is very
my friend.
sweet of you. Thank you. And you're right, I should actually remember to drink. We found this large tub. We'd never seen it before. It was sitting there in the middle of his study. I wonder what this is. Fucking hell. I knew it. Let me just look at what the fuck happened. Even his tongue. So this is his arms and hands. How the fuck did he do that? You can't do that just by yourself. There's something... Like he doesn't have bones in his body. How did he force himself into this? And that's abnormal. I don't know how it happened. All I know is that he put himself inside that tub. He turned himself into a spiral, crushing his body, and that's how he died. But you can't just, cremate a person. Like, you can't just have a person die in your house, in your family, whatever, and just take that body to be cremated without anyone, making any type of death certificate, any type of, what are they called? Yeah, also doctors looking at the situation. You have to have several specialists deal with it. So a lot of people know what happened to the dad. And no one said anything or reported that thing. Or, I don't know, told the press about it. I don't know how it happened. All I know is that he put himself inside that tub. He turned himself into a spiral, crushing his body. That's how he died. Look! Look at that! What is it? Up in the sky! What is it now? Huh? What is that? What? Where? Right up there, up in the sky. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So his ashes, even after death, he's obsessed with spirals. And now that shit is in the air, which is also fucked up, the cremating process just releasing particles into the air. That's so fucking weird. When you read this in book form, the curiosity slowly turning the page to see that is scary. Also, main reason why I want to read his manga in book form. Yeah, absolutely. The page turning effect. I know that Junji Ito is completely taking advantage of the medium, like the form of the medium manga, and making his works even more stand out, and the potential is also being more realized with this technique that he's using. But let me just look closer. What are those cute ghosts? Anon 100, Anon 100. An anonymous cheerer. Thank you! But I don't know what these Anon 100s are. They're cute ghosts, though. How do you do that? I want to do that, too. I'm so bad with technology, I swear to God. Oh my god, let me... how do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Somehow. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Use bits to cheer you. Oh, thank you. That is very nice. That is very nice. Thank you for using bits to cheer for me. Thank you. And also thank you, Epi, for explaining that to me. Okay, what is it? The smoke from the cremation. This must be a bad omen. God, how eerie. Shuichi, are they? Yes. Father's ashes. I don't know how I do that. Can I go to the next page? Uh-huh. Here we go. Now we're back to normal. Look, the smoke is settling. Oh no. It's swirling down towards the water. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. It's swirling down towards the water. It's going into Dragonfly Pond. The pond in the center of town. This is just too strange. Dragonfly Pond is right behind our house. This is fucking insane. Hey! Please, dear, stop it! Go away! Hey! Mrs. Saito, please! Mom, calm down! Shuichi! That's your father! No, this is just a coincidence. Okay, Shuichi. Shuichi. You! You should know that there is more behind that. But look, over there. What is it? Wait, what? For a split second, the drifting smoke became the face of Shuichi's father. Ah. 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 Oh god. That is so cool. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ha! 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 Mom? Someone call an ambulance! Oh, oopsie, that's the ambulance. I thought someone was screaming funny. Kudos hospital. Thank God the stream is in the afternoon. You definitely don't want to see that in the morning sky, yeah. No, don't let him near me! Ah! Please, Mrs. Saito, the doctor will come soon. No, in the sky. Thank you for the wonderful sound effects. And now she's, oh no, now she's seeing spirals too. A spiral! Spiral, take it away! Mrs. Saito! And so Shuichi's mother developed an extreme phobia of spirals. Oh no. I feel so bad for her. And for Shuichi. First he saw his dad go insane, then his mom getting so traumatized she's going insane too. She was put in the hospital. Her phobia worsened to the point where she couldn't eat solid food. No, another spiral. Oh my god. She became terrified of curling hair, or even her own hair in a bun. She shaved her head. And then... No! Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, fingerprints. Fucking hell. As soon as she saw her fingerprints and had spirals, she cut the skin from her fingers and toes. Who the fuck gave the lady a scissor? In a hospital? The lady that seems pretty unstable? Who gave her scissors? Who approved of that? Don't tell her about that funny structure located in our inner ears. Oh. Yeah. Don't tell her about that. Shuichi told me, my mother, to her, every spiral looks like my father when we found his body. And he looks at her, and he says, Yukia dear, come join me in the spiral. Oh my god. She's completely delusional. I wear this hat and gloves, so she won't see my fingertips or the whorls in my hair. The doctors and nurses are being careful too. Thanks to these precautions, she seems to be calming down. She got rid of all the spirals on her body. So now, we just have to cure her of this phobia. How are you feeling today, Mrs. Saito? Pretty good, doctor. Are you still afraid of spirals? Well, yes, I am. I see. Then how about this? I'd like to take you for observation to the Midoriyamashi psychiatric ward. No, don't show her the... Oh no, the ear. Oh no, the ear. No, don't show her the anatomy of the human body. Fucking hell. Why do you as a doctor even need that in your office? You already should know what the fuck the human body is made of. You don't need this poster. Hang it down. Yeah. I'd like to take you for observation to the Midoriyamashi psychiatric ward. I don't know about that. Shuichi? Is something wrong? I highly recommend them. You shouldn't be afraid of the stigma of staying at a psychiatric ward. That is true. There's absolutely nothing to fear. Yeah. Cochlea. And look at these too. Well, the post is usually for the patients to see. Oh no. What do you think, Shuichi? Shuichi? What's wrong with you? Shuichi! Huh? Oh, sorry. Does something on this wall bother you? Oh no, it's nothing, doctor. What's the matter? You can be so strange. My internet is dead. It's dying. Okay, now it's back to normal. I have to be honest. I don't want to go to Midoriyama. That was where we were going to take your father. But he should go where they have special facilities. That is true. Don't you want to get better? You don't want to keep hurting yourself, do you? Of course not, but I won't hurt myself anymore. I took all the spirals off my body. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, it's the 5 o'clock siren. I hate that sound. It just pierces through my ears. So she said the same thing that Shuichi said. I love the art. Kirie. My mother doesn't realize, and hopefully she never will. Huh? Realize what? I thought that the hair and the fingerprints are the only spirals on the human body, but there's more. There's the sensor for sound, the cochlea and the inner ear. It's not the sensor for sound, it's for balance, right? It's filled with fluid. I saw it on the anatomical chart in the director's office. It's probably the most obvious spiral in the human body. That fluid also, you know, helps the sound bring over to the nerves and the brain, but it's the eardrum where the sound waves stir the fluid in the ear. But anyway, it's mainly for balance as far as I know too. But then again, biology class is 10 years ago for me, so it's been 10 years since I've learned anything about the human body. What will she do if she finds out there's a spiral inside her? No, no one can tell. But she cut off the tips of her fingers, and if she does that, yeah, she's gonna fucking die. Oh no, what the fuck is a centipede? Oh no, Kudozu Hospital. Oh no, why is there a centipede crawling up her... That's not a good hospital, huh? Oh no, crawling into her ear. Please wake up, bitch. Please wake the fuck up. It's like the torture that Jason put Kaneki through. Oh my god. Shloop, shloop. Shloop. Huh? Which... Ah! Oh god, no! Oh my god. Yukiya dear, come join me in the spiral. No, no! Why do you hate the spiral so? Oh god, even his eyes, like his irises are spirals. Still have them in your body. I want to crawl into your ears so badly. I want to curl up inside you and sleep there, deep inside your ears. Kya! Oh my god, I feel so bad for this woman. It's literally one of my biggest fears of having something crawling in your ear while sleeping. Yeah, same. Mother, they said you screamed last night. Did something happen? Mrs. Saito, are you feeling better? Mrs. Saito, it's time to take your temperature. How are you feeling? I was wondering. Yes? What's inside the human ear? What? The ear? Yes. Don't tell me there's a spiral. A spiral? Of course not. Really? Yes. Is it really true? I wonder. You heard the nurse. She can't be lying. Go back to your room, Mother. Your leg hasn't healed yet. Wasn't there an anatomical chart in the director's room? I want to check it. Mother! Stop it, Mother. The director is a busy man. Let me go, Shuichi. Doctor, let me see your anatomical charts. Mother! Hey! Thank God he took it off. Thank God. The doctor! Where's the one that was here? Oh, that was outdated, so I threw it out. What? Then let me ask you, is there a spiral in the human ear? And now, if you're a good doctor, you're gonna say no, because you know your patient's condition. A spiral in the ear? I've never heard of such a thing. Really? Then give me proof. Show me another chart. I'm sorry, Mrs. Saito, but that's the only one I had. You're lying. Don't tell me there isn't a single chart in one of these books. I need to look. Oh my God, call the security. Whap whap. Mother, that's enough. Look what you're doing. The doctor told you there isn't, okay? But Shuichi, last night, your father said something very strange about my ears. Dad is dead. You were dreaming. Let's go back to your room. All right. Good thing I took the chart down. Thank you, doctor. We need to have a specialist treat her as soon as possible. Otherwise, as you said, she's in danger. Mrs. Saito, this is your last night on IV. As the director said, tomorrow you'll be transferred to Midoriyamashi to get some rest. So get some rest tonight, okay? Good night. Thank you. Good night. Oh no. That drip must be really, like, do you have a spiral forming? That must be going quick into your veins. That's not good. Sure. Oh, no, no, no! There are spirals in your ears. Ah, ah. Blup. Oh no. Rip. Yeah! There are spirals! Oh, he's saying there are spirals. Oops. Crush. Oh my God. What now? Oh my God. The way the cable fell is also into a spiral. There are spirals in your ears. I can still hear him. He's in my ears. He's in my ears. He's led into the spirals in my ears. No, no. Who the fuck is leaving a scissor in the unstable patient's room? What's wrong with this hospital? No, no. I'll get them out. Grip. No, don't do it. Don't do it, bitch. Yeah. Oh my God. Shuichi's mother was haunted by spirals until the moment she died. I'm spinning. My body is spiral. By stabbing her ears, she destroyed not only her hearing, but her sense of balance. As a result, she was in a constant state of vertigo. No, I don't want to become a spiral. Imagine going insane like this. That's so fucking sad. And so scary. I feel so bad for Shuichi. On the day of her funeral, as her body was burned, another black spiral emerged in the sky above our town. I'm just confused how the nurse that literally just walked out did not hear anything that happened in the room. Chapter 3, let me just check how long I've been streaming. Yeah, I should read that next time. Only 2 chapters this stream, but we were talking too much. I was talking too much about Bleach instead of reading this. I love it so far. It's such a simple premise, just one man getting obsessed with spirals, but that spiraling out of control and affecting so many more people that do pretty bad stuff to themselves. Not good. I love that. I love the premise. It's it's not even being scared of a creature, it's just being scared of a shape. And that is amazing. That is so refreshing. I love it. Good read. I can't wait to read more next time. Junji Ito is the best when it comes to making normal day-to-day things so absurd and scary. Yep. Absolutely. Also the sense of dread with his art style. It comes across really well. It's amazing, yeah. Because I usually like horror movies, yeah, they can scare you because of, images moving, sounds happening, basically imitating life like you experience it, with movement and sound. So horror movies are much easier to make than, let's say, horror books or horror comics. And he still he makes it look easy to make a horror comic. That is fantastic. 2 chapter streams are nice, not gonna lie. We get to appreciate the art much more. Yeah. He's really good at the body horror. Yeah, that too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But okay, this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And by the way, I'm gonna be at the anime convention this weekend on Saturday in my hometown, Klagenfurt. If you wanna come, I'll be there. But then again, this is like a small town in the middle of nowhere. So do come, do fly over suddenly from across the ocean just to meet some European. I'm just saying, if you're already here in Austria, if you're a viewer from Austria or a viewer from my hometown, which the chances are very low, but I always, like in unexpected cases, realize how small the world is. Like when you talk to people and you realize where they're from or who they know that you also know, the world is really small. Now, anyway, I'll be at a convention on Saturday and I'll be dressed as Miku. Hatsune Miku. For the first time outside. So I'm looking. I've also. It's been. How many years? 2015. Or 2014. Either 2014 or 2015 was the last time that I went to a convention. And that was in my university town. I didn't even know there were conventions in my hometown. Must be pretty new. So I want to see how it is, check it out, like how big or small it is. Going to be probably super tiny because this is a tiny town in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of Europe. So it's going to be probably very tiny, but still I want to check it out, even though I'm 26. And it's just going to be like something for kids. But that's okay, that's okay. So yeah, I want to check that out. And yeah, time to fly out to meet some European chick. Booking tickets right now. Also, thank you for the great stream as always. Yeah, fun fact, the first manga that I've bought was Uzumaki. Definitely made a great choice. Yeah, you did. You did. Later, see you next week to spread the word of Oshino Code. Edit some European Miku chick. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be going there with a friend. And maybe I'm gonna upload some pictures, or videos or something. Maybe on Twitter, on my account on Twitter. Maybe in the community section of my YouTube channel. I'm gonna see. But yeah, Saturday, I am gone, doing something outside of this room. Yes, I'm actually leaving my apartment on Saturday. I'm gonna mark the day in the calendar. This is when I leave the apartment. Let's see how my agoraphobia, if I even have that, is gonna be when I'm in a place packed with people now. Anyway, this is it for today. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And more Uzumaki next Thursday. Same time. Have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and bye-bye.